KENZA.
Hey guys, I'm Paula, and today we'll be discussing existentialist freedom.
We'll be giving you background information on the topic, how we feel about it, and covering our 4 major mind-boggling questions.
We weren't always experts on this theory. Trust me when I say we've had our rough times too. But after this video, you will learn everything you need to know. Oh my god, what is this? Existential what?
It's existentialist.
Oh, existentialist.
Yeah, duh.
Okay. Oh, Korea.
Come to me,
This
to me,
is
please.
so hard.
Please make sense. Still waiting for it to make sense. I got nothing. I got it, Paula. I got it. Here, try it.
Come to me. I got it too. So in the 20th century, European philosophers came up with a school of thought that came to be known as existentialism. The theory behind existentialism is that humans are granted free will. And because we have free will, we are alone responsible for our own actions. So we can't blame what we do on anybody else because we get to choose what we do.
John Starch, a famous French philosopher, believed that humans are randomly placed on Earth and through existence and choice, they are allowed to truly define themselves.
Jean-Paul didn't believe in the idea of a supreme being existing. He thought that we were just put on Earth with no purpose and that there was just a random occurrence. So our nature is thought to be internal, and since we are the ones who make the decisions and these decisions are what defines us as a person, a motto attached to this view is that existence precedes essence. In other words, saying that we must first exist in order for our essence, or who we are as a person, like our soul, to be truly defined.
So we went around asking people, what do you think of the theory? How do you feel about it? Do you agree with it? Do you disagree with it? I got some answers we liked. I got some answers we didn't like. I got some answers we didn't understand. And the rest, just watch.
Is there no predetermined nature or essence that controls what or who we are as humans?
I'd like to believe that we have more power in deciding what's going to happen to us, and that we actually have some type of say, and that the choices we make a difference, and that the effort we put into something also makes a difference. So in my heart of hearts, I hope that life is not predetermined and that we are free agents and people are reacting to our decisions, or we're reacting to the decisions of others. If life were predetermined, I think that would be sad and sort of pointless. Why would I bother doing anything if no matter what amount of work I put into it, I would get the same conclusion?
Life is not predetermined, okay? We came into this world having an existence beforehand, okay? Like, what the hell are you trying to tell me? That we were here, that everything was already determined for us. We were here to find our purpose, okay?
No, I don't think life is predetermined, because we as human beings, we have that ability to choose. We have the free will to choose, and we have personal responsibilities. Now, with that being said, we have the free will to choose who we want to be. All these things that we do every day, every movement we make, every choice we make, that all leads up to who we are today. Up until now, we are always choosing. No one predetermines that.
I think that yes, life is predetermined, because if life wasn't predetermined, then it wouldn't make sense, because if you think about it, the Bible says that in the end it'll have great change and stuff, but they label out what's gonna happen. He said what's gonna happen. See, so if that's real, then that means that all the stuff before it has to be like planned out before. See, if all this planned out before, then we have no like real free decisions, right? So
So you
yeah.
don't think life is predetermined, but you do think life is predetermined?
Is that what I said?
Yeah.
I believe that because I am a big believer in God and I follow God and God is cool. I believe that God has a plan for us. Everything in life that we do, it's part of His plan. Everything that happens, obviously, it happens for a reason, whether or not it's a good thing or a bad thing. That guy over there says that life is already planned, hence the reason why there's deja vu. Like when things happen and you're just like, hey, I just had deja vu. That's because God was like, yo, that was supposed to happen. And you're like, oh.
Can we truly be free if things around us are predetermined, such as our environment, abilities, and bodies?
I believe that us as humans, we can, I guess, plan our future ahead and we can try our best to have a bright future and a good future. And the reason why I say that is because if I, as myself, decide to do drugs or to steal or do anything illegal, that won't result into good things. Obviously, I will eventually get caught and I will get arrested and I can either, spend my life in jail or live freely. So us as humans, with the actions that we take, it really determines what kind of person we are and how we want to be perceived by, I guess, by the people that are around us. So yes, us humans, we can exactly create our own life through our actions, and that's pretty much it. So yes, us humans, we can do that, and if we choose to do great actions, we'll have a great future. And if we do bad things, negative things, illegal things, and things that can jeopardize our life, then we will not have a good outcome out of it.
We're more like God's Barbie dolls, and He's the one going, do, 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 do. Okay, Ken, you can kiss Barbie now.
Do we create our own human nature through free will?
We create our own lifestyle through our choices and actions, our personalities, and the decisions we make through the options we have. Even though we're the ones that make those choices and we're the ones that act the way we do, it's still God's plan for us to act this way. It's God's plan for us to make these decisions. No matter what decisions we make, there's still a pathway to end up the way things should be in God's plan or blueprint, if that's what you can call it. I would like to use this, like, movies for an example. Those movies where you go back in time and you try to change the future, but no matter what, it still ends up the same? That's an example.